Good morning. So right now it's about 8:30 in the morning and I'm going to edit my video from yesterday and then start reading. And it's already the last day of the Biannual Bibliothon. How did it get to this point? I know I keep saying it, but that week just went by like that. And I know I kind of say the same thing every morning when you look at this. Oh yes, you do everything you need to do in the morning, then edit your video, and then start reading, and then we see you reading, and then blah 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 blah. I know, it's pretty much the same thing every day, but I try to incorporate different things in it. I managed to get to page 168 in The Wrath in the Dawn, and I didn't want to stop, but I'm like, I need to get to sleep. I need some sleep at least this week. That's what I did. And now, like I said earlier, time to edit a video and get that up. Right now, I am watching my old YouTube videos on the TV and they're so bad. I don't even know how I got so many views on those and I barely get any on these. Just let me know what I did right back then and what I'm doing wrong now.
Video. Well, the first book on my recommendations list is If You Like the Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. You will like The Testing by Joelle Charbonneau. I don't even know if I pronounced her first name right.
I just finished The Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh and oh my gosh, I need the next book so badly. I want to find out what happens. I love this book so much. Definitely 5 out of 5 stars. So right now it's almost 6 o'clock and I'm going to get ready for tennis because at 7 o'clock I am going to be playing tennis with my dad and my future coach for the tennis team. So that's going to be exciting. And then after I get ready, I'll probably start the next Trials of Apollo book. But I don't know if I'll get to that because we're going to be eating dinner soon. But I'll bring it with me to tennis, like in the car and stuff. And I don't know if I showed you guys the bookmark I've been using for these past few books for Biannual Bibliothon, but here it is. It says book and it tells you how to pronounce it. It used to have like this nice tassel on the end, but it like fell off, so this is what's left of it. And I'll read it too. Book, a written work of fiction or non-fiction, transcribed in a set of bound paper pages. Never needs charging. Pages are preloaded. Never malfunctions. No instructions necessary. Can be autographed. Collectible. Doubles as a flower press. Can function as a doorstop. Smells good. Likes a bookmark. So I really love this bookmark a lot. I think I got it at BAM Books, or Books A Million, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And I just think this is so true because it does all of these things. Okay, now it's time to get ready for tennis. It also turns out this book was only 388 pages instead of 395 pages, which I was very disappointed in because I really wanted the story to keep going. I didn't want it to end, so it kind of ended early for me. I was very sad. I want to see what happens next. I just got back from tennis and I'm really exhausted. And I look incredibly weird from this position. So now I'm gonna go take a shower and then read The Burning Maze. I'm on page 13 at the moment. And while I'm reading, I'm going to drink a cappuccino I got from Wawa. So that's the plan for the rest of the night. I'll talk to you guys later. Well, it's 12 o'clock on July 21st and the Biannual Bibliothon is officially over for summer 2018. Now, I will tell you guys in the morning all the books I read and the amount of pages I was able to get to this week. But before you see me in the morning, I will show you or tell you all the books, not books, pages I read in The Burning Maze by Rick Riordan, The Trials of Apollo. So I was able to manage to get to page 104 chapter ends on 106, so I'm just going to finish it and then go to bed. And so I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. So right now it's about 9:30 and I'm just going to be wrapping up all the books I read during the Biannual Bibliothon summer 2018. I only read 5 books, but still that is pretty good. I was able to get on to the 6th book, but I still didn't finish it, which is fine. At least I got to it, and poor Truth Witch was just sitting there like, thought you were going to end with the witch book, Savannah. I was like, guess not. But now I'm just going to tell you all the pages in these books, and the total amount will just pop up at the bottom. So the first book I have is The Wicked Deep by Shea Earnshaw with 308 pages. After that, I read The Glass Spare by Lauren DeStefano with 402 pages. Next, I read Legendary by Stephanie Garber with 443 pages. After that, I read Someday Someday Maybe by Lauren Graham with 340 pages. And the last book I finished was The Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh with 388 pages. However, I did start another book, which was The Trials of Apollo, The Burning Maze by Rick Riordan, and I read 104 pages in this. So now I will put the total right in front of my face so you definitely know how many pages I read this week. I think it was a pretty good readathon. I was very successful in my endeavors, most of them anyway, and Truth Witch was the book that I had on my TBR for like more than a year, but I can also include that challenge for The Wrath in the Dawn, which is true about this as well. I think I just wanted the options of choosing this one or that one or whatever I was in the mood for. So to pick my favorite out of these books, I really don't know. I think it'd have to be between 2 books. Like, I liked all the books I read, but these were like the top where I was like, these books are so good. That was really bad. But those 2 books are Legendary by Stephanie Garber and The Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. I love these books so much. They will always have a place in my heart from now on. I'm so glad I decided to read them. I just love these worlds so much, especially this one now. Okay, so just a few things I want to tell you before I say goodbye. I've been meaning to tell you guys these things, but I just keep forgetting. So, first things first. Last night, you saw me reading this book in like fast motion and stuff, or time lapse. I don't know if you saw me or not, but I was like laughing so much. I was cracking up because this book is so funny. It's hilarious. And I could not stop laughing because this book is so funny. I love Rick Riordan's humor. It's great. He's come so far from just starting out with Percy Jackson. I looked in here and I saw all these books he's read. All of those. I don't know if I'll be able to write all of those. I think him and Cassandra Clare will have to go head to head to see how many books each has written, because there's a lot of them they've both written. Also, I wanted to tell you that, you know, the bookmark I mentioned earlier or yesterday, I don't know, but it was like a book, it said book on it and described what a book was and stuff. Well, that was the bookmark I used for all the other books, and I don't really think this is necessary to tell you guys, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I was using this bookmark for The Burning Maze, and basically it has, oh whoops, wrong side. Gotta stay on this side first. It says, "This God's so bright." I don't even know what I'm doing with my hand. This is what it does. This God is so bright. And then it shows a picture of Apollo on it in all his godly glory. Is that a word, godly? What? It could be. And on the back, it has him as a Lester Papadopoulos. Something like that. And it says, "I gotta wear sunscreen because this God's so bright, gotta wear sunscreen." And it has Lester on here burning. And this one goes with the second book because this came in it because it was like the Walmart edition, and this scene actually happens in it. If you read the book, you'll find out what happens to poor Lester over here. But I'm just using this bookmark for this book now because it's like, gotta keep those characters together. Okay, another thing, my room, it's funny because my room is spotless. Like, all the time. I think it's really funny how slowly over the week my room has gotten messier and messier because I haven't been cleaning it, and I've just been throwing things on the floor because I need to read and get to reading, so I don't really take the time to just put something in the laundry basket or whatever. And so it sits on the floor, and now I really need to clean my room, but I love cleaning my room. I don't know, it's just something that like calms me or something. I like cleaning my room though, it makes me feel good. Okay, so I believe that is it for this vlog, and that is it for the Biannual Bibliothon Summer 2017. It's 2018, Savannah, like get with it already. It's kind of sad to say goodbye, but I'm doing the booktubeathon next week, so yay! So that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I got all of it right. I didn't forget. Goodbye.